All right, welcome Aries to my YouTube channel, Nancy Rose Divine Tarot. I'm going to start off with something different this time. It was a suggestion by Sheryl Duggan for me to do each person's each zodiac individually. So I'm going to do Aries, and then I'm going to do Leo, and then I'm going to do Sagittarius separate. So I'll try this and see how it goes. If I get enough viewers, I will continue to do these once in a while as well. So instead of doing my elements, I am now going to do the zodiac for Aries. Rise, and so it could be your moon too as well. Any connection with Aries, this will be for you. So before I do start, I will thank everybody for hitting the like button and sharing my videos. I definitely do appreciate it. And because of that, I'm doing a contest for the month of February. So anytime you hit the like button or share a video, your name will be entered into a draw. You just comment that you've done it, and then I'll put your name into the draw at the end of February, and hopefully you can get your own free personalized reading. And I actually love doing them, so we can answer as many questions as you need until you get the clarification that you're looking for. All right, Aries, so good luck to you guys. Hit the like button, share the video. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. I love seeing the fact that it keeps growing. So yeah, subscribe, and thank you to those who have already subscribed to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter under Nancy Rose Divine Tarot. All right, so right now what we're going to do is we're going to do from the Romance Love book, Oracle cards, sorry. We're going to do past, present, future, and then we're going to get some clarifiers from my tarot deck here. So right now we're going to ask Spirit and Angel for some guidance and wisdom with an open mind and highest intentions for the Aries. All right, let's go. I have shuffled and cleansed, so I can't remember if I said that. Here we go, Aries. What do we have for your past, present, future? What's going on with our hotties? I find the fire signs are always attractive individuals. Very beautiful, passionate people. And your cards are falling everywhere. So let's... All right, I'm stopping because they're... All right. Okay, let's get some clarifiers for each one of these. This is for our Aries. What they need to know for the past, present, and future. Okay. All right, let's get into this. I'm just going to do it so you can see what they are. I will show them as we go. That was a suggestion as well for me to hold up the cards, and I definitely love suggestions. So if you do have any, feel free. Keep it nice though, please don't get rude. But yeah, if you have suggestions that could help, please keep them coming. I don't mind at all. I'm learning and I'm just trying to grow here. So all right, here we go. So the first card we have for you is in your past. Getting to know each other better. As you reveal your innermost secrets and yourselves to each other, you'll get to know each other more, and it will help your bond. So that obviously you are connecting with your partner. This reading is about a partner, so this is obviously for the Aries who are in a relationship, or maybe thinking about starting a relationship. So this is about people, getting to know your partner. Obviously you did. You got to know each other quite well. And you looked at them. Wow. You looked at them as stability. This is the Ten of Pentacles. So this is about someone who has, a happy home, with the finance, you have no issues with your finances. Your life is very stable. So this person that you could be connecting with could be earth sign, because you do have two of the pentacles in there. So maybe this person brought you some stability, and through getting to know each other is how you learned that this person would bring you that stability, that this person would bring you the home life that you were looking for, helping you in your career maybe as well. Tens are about completion too. So obviously getting to know each other made you guys realize that you did want to take that next step, and you did want to live together, because that is, about a happy home and fulfillment and inner wealth as well. Now, the next card you have by it is the Eight of Swords. So maybe, maybe in the past you were feeling a little bit trapped with this connection as well, because this is about you feeling, restricted and just, weak, like not really feeling strong, not feeling your fiery self, just not feeling that passion. It's about you having some self-restriction and not feeling maybe yourself, or maybe your partner was feeling that in this connection, because you obviously did get to know somebody and you connected with them, and you moved in together, because this is about the happy home stability, and maybe that's caused you some anxiety. And maybe that's caused you some stress as well, and just feeling restricted in this relationship, and having some fear of no progress going on in this connection. Maybe again, so here's your partner. I do believe if you're connecting with the Pentacles, sorry. It's hard to hold all three of them. So the Six of Pentacles is about somebody who's sharing, someone who's generous and giving. So maybe your partner was very given to you. So maybe that's why you went with them. Maybe you went with them because they were bringing you that security, that practical part of life. So happy homes. In one sense, it looked like to you that this was the right connection, because you did get that home life security. You did feel secure in this connection, but for some reason in this connection, and now this is your past, you obviously felt it restricted. You felt trapped in this connection. Maybe again your partner is very given, or you were very given in this connection, and for whatever reason you were feeling trapped, and you were just feeling like restricted in this connection. But again, it is about I do believe that maybe for some of yous, Aries, some of yous got into a connection because somebody brought you that home. Maybe it was more practical versus love. Maybe it was more this makes sense versus, oh, this is a passionate relationship. And you guys are about your passion. So maybe you went for this connection because it made more sense to you at the time, but now maybe you're feeling restricted and you're missing out on something, and something you're not getting something from this connection any longer, or like that was your past. So your present is soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So the person that you are with is definitely your soulmate. You do have the Queen of Pentacles there again. So again, this is someone who brought you stability. This is someone, Aries, this is someone who brought you, a home. I'm not saying it's full of passion and fire, but it's a practical house. Like, it's routine. It's very familiar. It's security for you. So you view this person as your security queen or king. So it's someone who brings security to you. Maybe again you could have met them through work, because Pentacles is related to our career as well, so keep that in mind. But you also have the Star there. So the Star, I absolutely love the Star. I think it's a beautiful picture. If you look at it there, it's absolutely beautiful. So the Star is Aquarius, and that is what is Aquarius? That's your air sign. So that also is about hope and happiness. That's about, So right now you want, you want hope and happiness. You want to be healthy. You want to be balanced. You want to heal. So you definitely want to heal this past card here with the swords going on, with that loss, with that, feeling trapped and stuff. You want harmony again. You want to let go of whatever it is that was causing those issues, because this is about being, someone who is just physically and mentally together, and this is about good health and balance in your life. It's also about healing as well, so that's why I'm saying getting over this feeling restriction, because this is about healing. So you definitely are going to do some healing. And you are hoping for it, because with the Nine of Cups, that's about the wish card. It's about emotion. It's about you loving yourself and being in love. It's about true love coming forth. And with this being your soulmate, with your soulmate card being here and this card being here, this is about the true love. So you definitely do want to be with your true love. You definitely are trying to overcome whatever it is that has caused your relationship in the past. Remember, this is in the past. You're trying to fix it for sure, because you're doing a lot of wishing, and you really want to be with them. This is the Destiny card as well. So you have your Destiny card here, you have true love here, and you have soulmate. So you definitely are meant to be with the person that you're wanting for sure, or that you're with right now. But so the future, and I do feel that maybe the codependency is kind of picking up this. So maybe because you're feeling trapped and lost, you have then maybe you have picked up some sort of habit or some sort of addiction, because this is addictions or effect in your romantic life. So keep in mind, this is your future card. So in the future, maybe it will pop back up. But it is about someone who's Three of Cups. So this is your water sign. You do have two of the water signs in there. You're wishing for love is the water sign. And the Three of Cups is all about celebration, happiness. So maybe you're doing a little bit too much partying, fire sign. You are very spontaneous individuals. So maybe you're just, you're also, the last one standing at a party. So maybe with this co-independency card and this card going together, they definitely do. It's about you spending too much time onto something, whether it's gambling or drinking or, just not being at home, going to parties, whatever it is that your addiction is, you definitely need to keep that in mind. It will affect your future. The next cup that you have is the Page of Swords, I believe. And the Page of Swords is about it's a young person, and it's about someone who's waiting for a message, or it's also about spying. So your partner maybe is going to be investigating you a little bit, or you're going to be looking into somebody. But this card is saying, does your partner need to pay attention to you, or do you need to pay attention to your partner? Is there a message waiting to be found? And that's what this card is. And when it's connected with the co-independency and also the Three of Cups, that's telling me that there is something going on in this card reading that you are doing something too much of that you're not supposed to. And then you have the Judgment card right there. So to end that reading, it's about you being judged. It's about, maybe you're feeling really judged right now, but it's also about you finding inner happiness. And it's also about a call-in. So maybe you need to wake up. If you're listening to this reading, maybe you need to see that this is not good. It's just going to affect your future for sure. Or maybe this is your partner. Again, this doesn't have to be you, Aries. It could be your partner. Maybe your partner has a problem with gambling or simply going to bingo. Or again, it's any kind of addiction, drinking, eating bad foods. And it's really, it's not it's just like a sign for you to be like, be aware of this. It could affect your relationship, because I am feeling, though, it is a little more with you just going out more and being a little bit wild and partying, and just being a little bit free, because this is about celebrations and weddings and parties, and you're maybe having a little bit too much to drink there. If you, like, it's the cops and codependency, it kind of like it goes together if you think about it. And then you have this person right here who is like, doing some spying, and just be aware there is a message needing to come. Some clarity definitely needs to come. So the pages represent messages as well, but this guy also represents someone who's going to be spying and stalking. So maybe it's saying to you, be aware that your partner doesn't want to have to do that to you. Again, you have the swords too, so you could be connecting with your air sign, because you have 2 of the swords in there as well, and that is your Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Plus we have Aquarius in here with the star, so you could be connecting with them. And the Judgment is just saying to you, this is about rebirth. It is time for you to maybe realize what is going on. This is like realizing exactly what's going on in your life, what you can do to change it, and just move forward, and then be rewarded for your efforts of your changing and your life growth. Or your partner needs to, but this card's saying to you, it's time for change. It's time for you to see what is exactly happening in your relationship. All right, I will just do a little quick revamp. So obviously the past was about you getting to know each other. You decided, or your partner decided, that you bring stability into their life, and that you're kind, you're sharing, you're giving, or your partner is kind, sharing, and giving, and they're the Pentacles, which is your earth signs. But you felt trapped, or your partner felt trapped with this situation. You felt restricted for whatever reason. You weren't quite yourself. Maybe, I do believe, you are passionate people, so maybe there wasn't enough fire in this connection. It was more about practical matters versus lust and desires, which drives you. And then you are with your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yes, this is the connection you're with for the present. So where you are is where you're supposed to be. This is Destiny card as well, and this is true love, your water sign here. So again, you have your Pentacles and your Aquarius, which is in your earth, are exact same. So you do have your earth sign. So it is saying you where you're supposed to be, and this is about you wishing and wanting that love. But they're saying, keep in mind, in the future, you do have that problem. Stop going out there and enjoying yourself and partying without your partner, and stop going out there and just having those addictions and making those mistakes, because they are watching you, probably, for sure. And, it's time for you just to do some changing. Or your partner, again. Keep in mind, this is, you'll know if it's you or your partner, whoever you're connecting with. All right, thank you, Angel and Spirit, so very much for this reading. I know Aries do appreciate your guidance and your wisdom. And if you do resonate with this video, please leave a comment. I absolutely love it. And if you don't, keep in mind, not everybody will. Again, this is just a general, it's not personalized. So please do share, hit the like button, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.